Hi guys, welcome back. This is our let's play of Divinity. And yeah, I noticed that...
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Sounds were a little low still. Master volume is at max, okay. Music a little higher. Like 85 maybe. And voices. Voices here. Like 85 also. Apply. Accept. Okay. I hope it's better like this. Now we talk to these guys.
Insufferable.
Who's this guy? We can talk to him.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
This is a magister also. Okay. Who is this guy?
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently touching it.
Fascinating.
Fascinating?
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
In shock and ask what the hell he thinks he's doing. If the book he's reading is any good, he seems engrossed in this. Ask who you're speaking to. Be fun. Grin and say that was fascinating. This is lack of survival instincts. Take your leave. Who you're speaking to.
The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you.
He's seeking, there's a lot of knowledge in the world. Not towards his book. Has he found much knowledge in there? Wish him well on his travels, take your leave.
Hardly. I've been reading this one for several minutes and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Tell him about the war between the Divine Order and the Black Ring. It dwarfed everything that went before. Tell him the story of this land. Tell him the story of this land is dead and slaughter. Tell him the story of this land is dead and slaughter. He'd better off not dwelling in it. The history of Rivellon is the history of the Divine Order. Talk about Lucian the Divine and his son Alexander. Talk about the most recent threat and how the Magisters have been fighting the Voidwoken all over Rivellon. Yeah.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already.
Okay.
No, I want to know about the Celestials. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Look at him incredulously. The gods are forces of nature, they don't have a history. Ask why he's so curious about the gods.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
He's curious about the gods, shrug and take your leave. That's it? No, here's a lot more people. There's someone also. First I talk to this one.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Yeah, two.
One of us will be
Good.
one of them. A divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Okay.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Okay.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy, tell him he ought to think twice before addressing you like a child. Ask what you're meant to be hearing. Wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murder on board. Take your leave.
The ship, of course.
Listen to the sounds of the ship. Wave his request away. Take your leave.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Tell him the ship moans like a sick man. Say the sea sounds angry, like it's trying to capsize the ship. Mark your ship and shut your goals. You can barely hear over the din. Tell him you don't hear anything.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
I shall hold my head steady.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Ah,
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
there. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
What got him so excited? That was nothing more than a rat.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Uh-huh.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard.
There has been a murder.
Ask why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about the place.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Okay.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
He's hatching an escape plan you want in. Say nothing, but you look him over once before leaving. You may want to find him again inside Fort Joy.
You should be a little more afraid. There's a killer about, after all.
Kids?
You know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
No.
Sing us a song. I know you can.
I wasn't doing anything. I swear.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
Uh-huh. You're not going back home.
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would
What?
you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Play along and take her arm with a grin. Tell the children they must be mistaken. Squint at a lot of them who's Los. Say she must have you confused for someone else. Look at the puzzle of dirty kids and say they seem well enough like rats to you. Take your leave.
How
Okay.
very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That's true enough. Shake her hand. Close, you presume. You couldn't find some more age-appropriate companions? Say you are more concerned with survival than
You
entertainment.
presume right.
Ask if she knows anything about the murder. Tell her she ought to have a look around with you. You can watch each other's back. Take your leave.
Her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay. Ooh, loot. No loot. Damn.
That's enough now.
Yeah, I haven't been looking for loot as much as I should.
One of them. I know it.
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
Why do some show up like empty and others show up like there's something inside and then there's nothing?
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Maybe just because I can't see it? Ah, this is... I went once around already. Okay. So now I'm supposed to go... in the back of the ship somewhere, I think. Yeah, there. Magister William.
Sufferable, surely.
What is up here?
Here anyway.
Breezy door.
I'll tell you if you can keep it
Locked.
quiet long enough for me to
Okay.
listen.
I think I have to go this way. In here.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You
Okay.
faring okay so far?
Tell him you're fine. Say you've been through worse. Ask if he actually cares. Ask if he'd be fine. Collared like a dog and stuck in a ship hold with the corpse and the murder on the loose.
Trust
Say you've
me,
been through
with
worse.
Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know.
Okay.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay. Well, seems... Magister paid. Seems nice enough.
Bolts trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Okay.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a
Wendigo.
sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Okay.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yes, sir, and turn to leave. This murder must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her, address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose life must
It
end.
means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
What?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
What the hell? What the freaking hell? I didn't even have a chance to do anything.
What's happened?
Hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. Ah, nice. Ooh. I want a bottle of wine. Another bottle of wine. Cheese bread. Ham. Chopfish. Red snapper. Bottle of wine. Bottle of wine. Don't mind me looting around here. I'm just all. Take it all. Take it all. Broken source collar. Supposedly unbreakable. Okay. To equip, open your inventory and drag the item into the blah blah blah. Okay. They are all empty. I don't really know what's happening, but yeah. Let's see. What does this do? Stolen. Unbreakable. All appears to be nothing more than common metal. I can no longer hinder source. I have no weapons, do I? No. Huh. This may be fun. Ah, here are weapons. A shiv, a mallet, a knife on a stick, and a makeshift shield. So probably there will be some tutorial combat next. Okay, so let's equip stuff, huh? Did something just happen? No, not really. So, makeshift shield. Scales with constitution. Grants skill, shields up. This should protect you from stray blows and arrows. That is, if you know how to wield it. Okay. Like this. Shiv 4 to 6, 4 to 5, 160 critical damage, level 1, scales with strength, 1.2 meters. Scales with strength, scales with finesse. 1.2 meters, 1.2 meters, 2020, 2020. Need to hammer your opinion into their head. Nobody can deny that a knife on a stick is better than nothing. Physical, physical. It's exactly the same. Okay. Knife on a stick. Nothing else. A bottle of wine. Maybe. Okay. Is this cabinet anything in there? Here? No. Okay, so let's start going back to the main room. Oh, here's stuff. And here's stuff also. Requisition. Important quill and a note. Requisition. Read. Pumpkin blah blah blah, okay. Pumpkin blah blah blah. And a note. A few of them are in good spirits, especially the children, the others are sullen. Don't blame them, change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later, and when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. Well, most of them. That elf with the dice, that lone wolf, the creaky voiced woman in the kitchen, some folks won't get over it. Reckon they won't be first to get cured, if they're ever cured at all. Okay. More stuff. Source hound. Bird essence and intestines. Okay. Master Jollen. Mug of beer. Mug of beer. Mug of beer. Bottle of beer. Bucket helmet. Nothing of interest there. What is in here? Nothing. Some sleeping people. Magister Vicar. Nothing there. Let's try talking to this guy.
Oh! What
What
happened?
happened?
Must have been the turnips.
Grab a nearby cup and throw some water in his face. Slap him in the face. He needs to get up now.
Wine, for goodness sake. Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Okay.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Okay.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Get her out of here if you can.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Okay. What is that? Fire. Anything I can loot? Doesn't look like it. Here is this Lose? Yeah, Lose.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them. She doesn't stir.
Okay. Oh, the jeep. Is it still alive or is it dead? It's dead. Okay. This is where I came from, yeah? Yeah, maybe I should be going upstairs. That's a Manchester. Wow. Yeah, the chick really got them screwed up with one spell. Probably could be useful to know that spell. I'm not a spellcaster, so maybe it's not possible for me. I hear some stairs also. Here's some more stuff. Ah, here's where I came from. Ooh, and here's that book. Ancient book. Take it.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay. Let's see what that book is. Poetry book, ancient book, read. The Source King insisted there's no magics to foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. A delight in his madness, it is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. Text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Helm, collar, mask. Okay. So this is how they made the collars. Nothing here, it seems. Anything to pick up? Mortar and pestle. This could be useful. Bucket, pot still. I thought I had looted everything. Empty potion bottle, okay. Nothing else. These papers on the floor don't have anything interesting. Yeah, nothing else it seems. Hey, should we go downstairs again? Maybe I forgot something. Grinding school, alas, poor soul, better that you weren't acquainted. Grinning school. Bucket, helmet. Bucket with water. Ah, here's the sheep. Anything else in here? Can we go through here now? No, we can't. There's something? Not really. Locked. We can't lockpick, I think. At least for now. Probably there's some good loot in there. But it's probably not meant to be taken now. I think I went through everything. What is my mission journal? Getting armed. Flee the ship. A sorcerer's ship slipped the source collar and triggered a huge explosion. We have to escape. Just some with matches the William. Get bearings, then good. As sorcerers, we have been arrested by the Divine Order, prison island of Fort Joy. Get your bearings, go upstairs. Getting armed. Find a weapon, it's not safe here, we should arm ourselves. Troubled waters, chapter 1, the Merrywater. Confessing to murder with Source Windigo implied that we had something in common with her victim. She triggered an explosion and escaped. Okay. This is now. Flee the ship. Okay. Ah, there's the stairs upstairs. Okay, so we have to go once through the ship again. Magister paid. This one is not empty yet. Ooh. Stern room. Here's where this goes upstairs, so it should be in the back here somewhere, where we couldn't go through. There were some doors back here, I think. Maybe down there, maybe here. This one? No, not this one. Here were no more doors. Maybe the other one. Maybe that one. Nope. And that we can't reach. Stern room. I would think it would be down here somewhere. Okay, so up here, some locked doors somewhere. Ah, wait, here, that guy. Broken source collar, take it. Now we have 2 of these. Maybe we can use it later on. There were some closed doors here. Ah, here's a closed door. No, this is not the right door either. Maybe from that side? didn't do this person. Another wooden torch. 8-6 level 1 shields up. It's exactly the same, but it's worth a little bit more. Maybe this way? This door here? What the hell? Where does this key go to? Okay, let's go upstairs. Maybe I should have waited. Oh. I thought I would be outside already here. Rough, there's a dog.
God damn it. Need to get off this wreck. Quick.
Gold cup. Okay. There's a Magister inside there. Don't want to go there right now. And there's the outside. Okay. Maybe I should save? Override this one. Okay. So, okay guys, this was part 1. Oops, I didn't want to take that. Water barrel, water sloshes inside. Yeah guys, this is part 1 for today. We'll be back right after. See you. Bye.